niggas.
Usually that's how it happens.
Why is I got the motherfucking gray head show, nigga? Ain't no stress, nigga. Years of studies, nigga.
Now, Mr. Smokey Black, is there anything else you yourself would like to add into this conversation?
Yeah, I ain't finished yet.
About family?
Yeah, I ain't finished yet.
By all means, the floor is all yours.
Am I freestyling in the acapella or you gonna ask me questions?
You can freestyle it.
Shit. Say less. Now, let's get back to my beloved brother. Okay? Because the rest of them on my fucking father's side, I don't know them very well.
Right.
But I did know that nigga when I was around that nigga.
Right.
I damn near grew up with that nigga. I had conversations with that nigga, even when he had his first fucking baby.
Okay.
Gave him fucking advice and all that shit. I already had my shit. I already had my kid. You know what I'm saying? Give my little brother advice. Knowing that my pops didn't decide to teach us that shit. My brother and I had to teach ourselves how to be fucking grown ass men. We learn from each other every single fucking day. Like I said, I was just keep learn from each other, yo. We all we got. Isn't that what that nigga said?
That is that's what they usually say.
Smoking, we all we got, man. We all we got, man. Then, like, I start noticing when a nigga fell off and shit, right? This is what would, like, kind of put a damper on our relationship when I was down for, like, a good 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was down hard, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
nigga,
5 years?
Yeah, nigga down hard. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking mother and shit doing nigga dirty, man. Robbing the shit out of me, man. Robbing the fuck out of me, dog. Like, let me ask you a question, nigga. This goes for the audience, nigga. How the fuck can you move and you still gotta pay rent? How does that work?
That's a real good question.
How does that work, nigga?
Because if you don't live there, but they're still expecting you to pay rent there, that's against the law. They cannot force you to pay rent in some place you're not living. So yeah, that's some bullshit.
No, what I'm saying is she wanted me to leave. She wanted me to get out.
Okay.
But you want me to get out? Cool. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I still work. But in order for me to do that, don't you think I gotta save my guap?
Yeah. You would definitely need to save them.
Or I can do this one. I can give you that much rent that I owe you, right? After that shit, all bets off. Can I at least get a month's check since I already gave you that much rent, since I'm already losing guap? Can I take that cheese and dip? No. She said this. As long as you living in my motherfucking house, nigga, you gonna be giving me my rent money. So how does that work, nigga?
So basically, she wanted you to leave her house, but still pay to live there? Yeah, hell no.
Isn't that extortion?
Uh-huh.
I ain't the smartest man in the world, but isn't that extortion, nigga?
Mm-hmm. Extortion at its finest. Yep.
Isn't that against the law?
It definitely is.
Okay.
That's just as bad as embezzlement. That's right on that same number one line with embezzlement. Yep. Because for extortion, you can get 15 to 20 years in prison. Embezzlement, you can get 25 to life.
Damn, what you gotta do to do that shit if you're getting extorted like that? Where do they gotta go to? What you gotta go to, like a court office or some shit? We gotta holler at sheriff, police, whatever, fuck. What?
You if you feel as though there's extortion, they have lawyers for that.
Oh, wow, cool.
Now you have lawyers that specialize in criminal embezzlement cases, criminal extortion cases, then on down the line to misdemeanors. But embezzlement and extortion, they are the main two that'll get you a long bid in prison. Whether you want it or you don't. If you want to embezzle some shit, don't get fucking caught. You want to extort some shit, don't get fucking caught. Because if you do, you going to jail for a very long time.
Dang. But yeah, yo, when I finally didn't have no money and I was working, but I had to wait 3 weeks to get my check, Shorty took me to court and I had to dip, right? So I got the court order and shit. She put on a straight up act to the point that Shorty could win a motherfucking Oscar, nigga. And she totally contradicted herself in the courtroom. She said she didn't want the bread. She said then she wanted the bread, but then she reconned on it again, and then she just said, fuck it, I just want him out my house. So the judge said, he was like, well, we're going to give you the reward, or however how much that he owe you, and we're going to give you 7 days to get yourself together. Either pay your mother the rent or you gotta go.
Now, this is one thing I know for a fact, okay? Now, when you were living with your incubator, we're going to refer to her as an incubator.
Okay.
Because she never took care of you from the way it sounds.
Hell yeah.
So we're just going to refer to her as the incubator. Now, when you was living under the incubator's roof, were you getting any kind of mail to her house?
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, I don't know if you knew this or not, but whether it's a family member or a friend or whoever, if you have just one piece of mail going to an address where you were previously staying, it's the law. They're supposed to give you 30 days.
Wow.
To do what you need to do. All because you get one piece of mail to that address.
I had several pieces of mail.
But all it would take was one. If you could have proved you had one piece of mail going to that address, she'd have looked real dumb in that courtroom. Because she was so determined she wanted you out. But they were supposed to give you 30 days.
They only gave me 7.
That's bullshit. It's the law. Maryland state law stipulates if you are living at a residence and you have mail going to that residence that you are currently staying at, if the owners or whatever of that property wants you out, they have to go to court, get a 30-day eviction notice, have you served by a sheriff.
I ain't get none of that.
Have you served by a sheriff? And you are literally supposed to have 30 days
Damn.
to get out of that residence.
So she got me out there illegally. She manipulated the system.
Yep.
Do you see why I don't fuck with her ass? You see what I'm saying? And you know what? When I spoke to my aunt, right? And it really hurt my soul just to hear her talk like that. Because I don't want to hurt her feelings. You know what I'm saying? I love the shit out of her, you know? And she was like, be honest with me. Tell me the truth. I'm like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? If your mom was to die...
Hell no.
The day on the ball. Nigga, would you come to the funeral?
Can I get one?
Nigga. Fuck No. I'm gonna tell you why I tell you fuck no. Cause I don't know who the fuck she is. I can tell you who my mama is. Matter of fact, I can name a few. I can tell you who my mama is. My grandmama, rest in peace, Big Mama. I love the fuck out you. Can't wait to talk to you again. Rest your soul. Big Mom on my egg donor side. My aunt. Boo boo. My nigga. Boo boo. Yeah, you out there, nigga. I love my boo boo. Love you, nigga. Who else? My mother-in-law. God rest your soul. You know what I'm saying? And my grandmother on my father's side. Those who I call my mother. I feel kind of choked up right now because my mother-in-law passed. You know what I'm saying? Those are my moms. If she was to go to dad or mom when my aunt asked me that question, I told her this. No, I wouldn't go to the funeral. And I go to the bar. Right? Go to the bar. And get the strongest cognac that's out there. I swear to God. And I will take a toast that she's gone. A toast